Imagine a country hidden right inside Europe, where a luxury beachfront vacation costs less than a cheap dinner back home. Welcome to Albania, a stunning budget paradise that is officially being called the Maldives of Europe. Albania is a land of jaw-dropping visual contrasts. It is home to women of breathtaking, world-class beauty, blessed with striking Mediterranean features, piercing eyes, and an effortless style that will make you instantly fall in love. And the nightlife? Vibrant, cheap, and absolutely guaranteed to surprise you. This is a place where nodding your head means no. A single McDonald's Big Mac is completely non-existent, and over 700,000 concrete military bunkers litter the landscape. And trust me, some of Albania's darkest secrets are far more shocking than its beauty. Fasten your seatbelts, because we are diving deep into the beautiful, chaotic, and most shocking secrets of the land of the eagles. Let's kick things off with the most jaw-dropping facts about Albania. Albania has over 750,000 bunkers. During its era of communist rule, Albania's government built around 750,000 concrete bunkers to defend against potential invasions. That never came. Many still dot the countryside today, repurposed as cafés, storage units, or quirky tourist photo ops. But honestly, would you ever expect something this bizarre from a tiny Mediterranean country? The beaches rival the Maldives, at a fraction of the price. The Albanian Riviera offers turquoise waters, white sand, and blazing sunny skies, without the Maldives price tag or the 12-hour flight. Xamil's for small islands and Durmi's pebble beaches are absolute favorites among locals and savvy travelers. And this is exactly why Albania is exploding on social media right now. Albania has no McDonald's. Despite global fast food dominance, there isn't a single McDonald's in all of Albania. Instead, you'll find locally owned burger joints and traditional cafes serving strong coffee and fresh pastries. Local chains like Colonet have filled the gap with their own bold take on fast food. But Albania is not just about beaches and shocking facts. Beyond the rugged landscapes lies the true heartbeat of Albania. Its fiercely resilient people, led by the breathtaking beauty and unbreakable strength of Albanian women. Known for their striking Mediterranean features, piercing eyes, and natural grace, you will instantly fall in love with the elegance of the women here. They carry a captivating charm that blends effortless style with a proud, deeply traditional soul. Historically the pillars of the home, modern Albanian women are now shattering old barriers, leading major businesses, driving politics, and reshaping society, all while fiercely protecting their heritage. This powerful spirit flows perfectly into a lifestyle that moves to a relaxed, Mediterranean rhythm, centered around the daily ritual of coffee. Albania has one of the highest numbers of cafes per capita in the entire world, where a simple espresso is never rushed, but treated as a multi-hour celebration of community. And as the sun sets, this lifestyle ignites with the Zyro, an enchanting evening tradition where entire towns empty out just to walk, laugh, and socialize together on pedestrian streets. And while the lifestyle here feels warm and relaxed, Albania still hides traditions unlike anywhere else in Europe. The language is unlike any other in Europe. Albanian is a unique Indo-European language with no close relatives among other European tongues. It has its own isolated branch on the language family tree, as distinct as Basque or Finnish. Even basic phrases will sound completely alien to most travelers. But learning a few words, including fail minderit, meaning thank you, is a brilliant way to instantly connect with locals. And be honest, could you survive a conversation here without Google Translate? But things become even more intense when Albanians celebrate. When the community gathers, this relaxed rhythm explodes into the fiery energy of Albanian folk dance. The Vije, a traditional circle dance where people link hands and shoulders, is a thrilling synchronization of fast footsteps and thundering drum beats that shifts flavor across the country. In the north, the movements are sharp, proud, and fierce. In the south, it delivers fluid, graceful storytelling. This cultural pride reaches its absolute peak during the absolute madness of an Albanian wedding, which is not a one-day event, but a massive, week-long marathon of celebration. Two dramatic traditions define this unforgettable spectacle. The burning of the handkerchief, where the groom sets fire to a silk cloth to symbolize burning away his bachelor life, and the chaotic money dance, where hundreds of banknotes rain down on the newlyweds as they dance, completely burying the floor in cash. Honestly, Albanian weddings look less like ceremonies, and more like pure chaos mixed with celebration. Hospitality is deeply rooted in Albanian culture. Albanians live by besa, an ancient code of honor built on hospitality, and the sacred protection of guests. If you are lucky enough to be invited into an Albanian home, expect generous portions, endless coffee refills, and some of the most genuine human warmth you will ever experience. And this deep sense of hospitality is one of the biggest reasons travelers fall in love with Albania. The country has a yes and no headshake flip. Here's one that will mess with your head. In Albania, nodding means no, and shaking your head can mean yes. This stems from Ottoman influences and is absolutely worth remembering when ordering coffee or asking for directions. When in doubt, stick to verbal responses or a trusty translation app. But when the sun finally disappears behind the mountains, Albania transforms completely. This vibrant energy shifts directly into the streets of Tirana, a city that truly never sleeps. The nightlife here is electric, legendary, and surprisingly upscale. The absolute epicenter of the fun is the Bloka district, where trendy cocktail bars, underground clubs, and neon-lit lounges line every street. Local DJs spin deep house music while bartenders craft masterful drinks alongside traditional rakia, the fiery, iconic local spirit. What makes it so unforgettable is the young, stylish crowd that fills the outdoor terraces until the early hours of the morning. It is an open, incredibly safe, and wildly welcoming party scene, where travelers and locals mix effortlessly under the blazing city lights. So tell me honestly, would you experience Albania's nightlife, or is it too wild? Albania is one of those rare countries that completely destroys your expectations. Ultimately, Albania is a land where history, beauty, and chaos collide to create something truly magical. It is a nation that survived the darkest and most brutal dictatorships, only to emerge as one of the most welcoming, vibrant, and affordable paradises in all of Europe. Whether you want to explore the colorful streets of Tirana, dance the valle at a wild Albanian wedding, or simply melt into the crystal-clear waters of the Riviera, Albania promises an adventure you will never, ever forget. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and go see the land of the eagles for yourself. If you enjoyed this journey, smash that like button, and before you go, tell me in the comments, which Albanian fact shocked you the most? The bunkers, the weddings, the nightlife, or the terrifying blood feuds?